Coming to you live from 50s on Main with a little Chicago twist in London, Kentucky. It's Buffalo Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
Welcome once again to Buffalo Buffalo, the only podcast that will do your taxes, make your bed, and blatantly lie to you in the first minute. My name is Jeff, and I am the Game Master this week. I am joined by three individuals who need no introduction, so we'll go right on to the game.
Okay.
Pick, Jerry, and Daphne are here one more time to put up
Only
with
one
me.
more. This is our final episode.
Last one.
Not for the podcast. The podcast will keep going, but just the last time we're here.
Now that we've
Jeff has
hit
got to find
200
different
episodes,
people.
I think that's the point. Yeah.
No, we've decided to send Jerry back to kindergarten so he can retake those early lessons that he somehow missed.
79, 200.
I don't know if they're getting to 200 in kindergarten, honestly.
Yeah, but Jerry's an engineer, okay? He should know this. What has happened?
He's going to engineering kindergarten.
Uh-huh. So, Jerry...
I was a sleepy engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Jerry, you sent us a picture this week, and you were freezing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. How's the office, Jerry?
Cold! The heater's not fixed yet, because apparently the system was based on the systems that Cro-Magnons used.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't realize that Cro-Magnons had HVAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Something
Jerry.
new every day.
And I haven't seen the sun for nearly a month.
Oh.
You need to go outside now.
Yeah.
No. I have my one wall of my office is Windows. So, and it's been
And the
great
other is Unix. And then the one next to that is Linux.
Yes.
And there's Mac OS is behind him.
Yes.
Wonderful, Jerry. It's great that you have such a technologically savvy office.
Absolutely.
Because it's
Great.
not Windows. What? What was the bad one? 5?
I mean,
7?
what wasn't the bad one?
What was the bad
every other
one?
one is the
Vista.
bad
Vista. It's
Vista.
not Windows Vista.
Or Windows ME.
Yes. It's like every other one.
Or Windows 8.
Yep.
Yeah, it's every other Windows is workable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you don't
I still
upgrade.
miss 3.1.
You don't upgrade. You know what? 3.1
3.1 was still the peak. 95 was extremely good, but it's all been downhill
It took
since
me
then.
a while to get used to 95, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Not just with computer operating systems, but just in general. It's all been downhill since 95.
Yes, exactly.
Do you remember it well, Paik? How old were you in 1995?
73.
Wow. Had no idea you were that. You look good, man.
Yeah, well, I aged
You
differently.
look good
I
for
kind of
103.
bounce around.
Yeah, I went to the dentist today, and I've been going to this dentist for the last, 15 or even 20 years. I don't think he's aging, and I'm really starting to wonder if he's a vampire. Because he's, not aging, and it's not like he's had work done or anything.
He eats teeth.
Oh.
They're great for your,
Okay.
health and
Not so
life.
great for your teeth,
No.
though.
No.
A little bit.
He swallows them like pills,
Yeah,
honestly.
okay. There you
Little bit, yeah. Teeth are just slightly too crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit too crunchy.
Danhausen carries teeth. He's a wrestler. He carries this little jar of teeth and he dumps it out or whatever. Oh my God. I was at a wrestling event that he was at, and he dumped them out. They were all over the place. And as soon as the match was over, people were gathering the teeth up, and these poor little
I
kids
don't doubt it.
behind me wanted to have some, and they couldn't get over there, so I got up and collected teeth for them because the dad was just they wanted the teeth.
Papa, may I have some teeth?
Yeah.
Not until you finish your gruel.
But Papa.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Teeth belong in your mouth.
I don't know.
And
You're always talking about cleaning your skeleton.
Mhm. But the skeleton remains in the body.
That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
He's not taking his teeth out in order to clean them. He's not
Yeah.
like power washing them or
true.
sending them to the dry cleaners.
Yeah.
No, but I do have a water flosser, so kind of power washing them.
That's true. Those are nice. I like those water picks or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I have to say that fear of missing out overtook me this week.
Mhm.
And I ended up pulling the...
I didn't know you were racing it.
Just listen. I was...
Who's this out person?
Oh, Jerry, you're so far behind. Do I need to get the whiteboard out again and draw it out
Oh my
and see
God.
how you get to where you're going? Because that seems to be the only way to get that,
Sometimes
figured
Jerry
out.
just grabs a random word from some sentence that you've said and decides to build lore
Yes,
around it.
He does. Jerry, have you thought of being a game master, like for Kids on Bikes or Dungeons and Dragons? Because you do a great job of building lore around something that is not even up for discussion.
Not there.
Now, I tried Dungeons and Dragons. We've covered this already.
Have we?
I'm,
Levi, have we? Let us know, because I can't honestly remember. And maybe you do.
no, but
They
I'm
can't hear
saying-
you right now, Daphne.
Yeah,
I wish they could.
yeah. Well,
So if I could continue my story, Jerry. Right?
Well, I was curious about what
Oh,
your
good.
story
Fine,
was.
fine. Listen to Jerry's story.
No, mine will be fast, unless you keep interrupting me.
I was talking
No, but
first, and you...
Uh-oh, people, we got arguing going on.
Nope.
No, but I was just
Fight,
gonna say
fight,
Fight.
No, but I tried to do Dungeons and Dragons, and I was like, I don't get the appeal, but have everyone else have at it who enjoys it. So,
Are you
okay.
are you saying it didn't catch fire with you?
It did not catch fire with me.
I'm surprised by that because it's basically like sci-fi and math.
Yeah. A lot
You know?
of math, Jerry.
Anyway, I mean,
Yeah,
like
but-
you said,
yeah.
for
You
some
jump at
people,
the
not for
opportunity to
others.
play with math rocks.
Yeah,
No.
but unless Deborah and Wall's in there in the room to be my dungeon master, I'm not kind of interested. So
I wonder why, Jerry.
could be some odd reason.
We've
so.
certainly covered that on this podcast.
All right, proceed, Daphne.
Yes,
What?
I want to hear what Daphne has to say.
Yeah, but Jerry was more important, and so now I'm offended.
Well, let's see Paul Allen's card. Really? Nobody's going to get that reference.
No.
No,
Have none of you seen American Psycho?
Oh, I have, but it's been a while, and I want to cover it on Run for Your Lives. Peg, have you ever seen it?
My God.
Oh my God, yes! We have to do
Gotta
it!
cover that one.
Oh my gosh.
I know
God.
of it.
Oh my gosh, we have
Just
to.
for the Huey Lewis monologue.
Yes! Oh my God. Yes.
Hey, Paul.
Oh.
Oh, there's the okay. Now I
See,
got it.
yeah.
I know that reference.
Okay,
I know
now I got
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Peg, you have to see it.
Okay, bye.
No, not right now.
Peg will be back.
No.
Daphne, I apologize.
I was told I have to go watch a movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Daphne, I apologize for my interruption, and you're the most important one here in this room.
I am not, but thank you very much. Okay, so
Who's the most important one then?
We'd love to know.
what?
We'll ask the AI companion later.
Okay. So yes, fear of missing out got the best of me this week because I've been listening to Jeff and Peg talk about going to this festival that they're going to in
Yes.
October, and I couldn't stand it after a while because I felt like I was going to be missing out on something truly cool, just experiencing this. I've never been to a festival, but they just,
Music festival, by the way, is not like some tomato festival. And so,
It's a harvest festival.
yeah.
it's taking
We're going
place
to
in
weave
October.
garlands. Yes.
Yeah, it's like, Clearly, you've never been because you keep forgetting to throw music
Okay.
in front of it, and it gets very confused.
To me, that's the only kind of festival. But okay. So I was having severe fear of missing out, listening to them talk about it over and over again, the different bands that were coming. And so I pulled the trigger on getting a ticket so I can go.
She bought them at gunpoint. Stole them from somebody who bought them previously.
Yeah. Sure, Pig. Sure. Yeah. So I bought a ticket to this festival. It's probably the most expensive concert I've ever been to in my life.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've never been to...
I don't think it was that expensive, wasn't it? It was... I mean, it was definitely more
Prices have gone up since we bought ours.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
It's like
you're
300.
right. I mean, like, obviously it's expensive for, compared to, like, one headliner kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
But...
Yeah, it's the most expensive concert thing I've ever been to. I mean, it was more expensive than my all-in tickets for wrestling.
Well.
But I'm not complaining. I'm just stating that to me it was expensive, but I consider it to be money well spent because I'm going to have such a fun time.
Absolutely.
Even though I'm going to
That's
have to
gonna
do
be awesome.
scientific research while I'm there. So I guess that could be interesting.
Yes.
And Jerry's already napping.
Jerry's asleep.
And he's chewing gum, Jeff. You're going to have fun with that editing.
Sorry.
I can't wait for it.
Oh my god. That clip. You gotta
Panic
clip
in his
that video.
eyes. He was like a 7-year-old who just got caught. No, I didn't.
I'm
What's in your mouth? Spit it out.
I'm watching him this whole time, chewing on the gum and thinking, do I say
Didn't
something?
even register for me. I saw it and it didn't even register.
I'm sorry. Again, it's like see something shiny off in the distance and oh my god, I'm so sorry about that.
I know.
Okay, but take a guess at what time I got up this morning.
3:30.
4:30.
Too early.
Daphne hit it on the mark.
3:30. What were
Why?
you? What?
Why?
No,
Why didn't you go back to bed?
I did, but it took about 45 minutes to get
I
back
get
to
that.
sleep.
No.
And then
3:30 a.m. I was still awake doing stuff. I hadn't gone to bed yet.
Yeah.
no, I think it's because I went to sleep a little bit earlier because, again, I had a hell of a long day yesterday.
Really,
Well,
Jerry?
we can
How
keep you
long
up
was
later
your day?
tonight, so that'll help.
9 hours?
Oh.
Not bad, but it was just a lot of intensive brain meat activity. So.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went back to sleep, and then I got up at 6:30, which is about an hour later than I normally do, and I was just a skosh late to work. So.
By late, Jerry, let's define the parameters with which you mean late. Were you late by the time you're supposed to be there, or Jerry time, which is 40 minutes to an hour before?
No, normally I arrive at work about 10 to 5 minutes ahead, and I'm working by the time 8 o'clock rolls around. But today I rolled in the office, and it was like 8:05.
Oh my God! Did they mark it on the calendar?
No.
Is it going to be an annual celebration of Jerry's tardiness?
Why would they?
No, 'cause
are
it
they
was like-
celebrating that he's late? They didn't want him to be there.
The recognition.
Yay!
Because he's
Jerry's
not
late.
usually ever late. It's just, I'm surprised they didn't call the authorities and say, "Where is Jerry?
Something's
Can
very
we go
wrong.
find him? Is he on the
No,
rough
but-
side of the road
yeah.
somewhere?"
No, but normally it's just easier to get in. The traffic is not as bad when I because taking off from my house at 7:30, not a problem. I can take it easy. Don't have to hurry. 7:40 starts to push it. So
Yeah.
7:45 definitely gonna have a problem. So.
Yeah, Jeff has fun with his commute too.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
today it took me about an hour and 10 minutes to go 17 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
that's
that
horrible.
that was not wonderful. I
Now,
did
is
not
that-
love it.
Yeah. Is that on freeway driving or is that surface street driving?
I ended up avoiding the freeway and taking surface streets and going a very backwoods way, like literally through woods kind of thing. Because I was like, I don't want to be in that kind of stop and go kind of bullshit. That's just...
It's incredibly
I would rather drive an extra... I would rather add 5-6 miles to my commute, and have it take the exact same amount of time, as long as I'm moving the whole time.
Well, Jeff,
so
you are the game master.
Should we,
what do
I
you
am
have?
the game master. I am master of games, which is not as fun as master of puppets, but this one should go over better than my last game. We'll just say that.
Good. Because then my game is next week and it won't. So
good. Excellent.
At least we'll have a fun one.
Excellent.
Well, I was going to tell you before we started. It's like if you needed me to stand in and do another game, I got one ready.
Of course you do.
Do you want to go back in time and tell us before we start? Or are you okay telling us now?
I can tell you now.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. One of his will need a random number generator, a whiteboard, a thesaurus.
Every number is lucky.
Yeah.
Well, you're about half right on that. So.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing this podcast long enough to know.
Yeah, 200 episodes worth.
Mm-hmm.
I know. That's amazing.
Yeah. I also know what it's like to have done 200 episodes because we've done 235 or 40 of Run for Your Lives. And I know that we haven't done over 200 episodes of this one yet.
It's a big gap. We've either done 235 or we've done 4.
I was going to ask. I was just about to ask, which is it?
Stop it.
Stop recording?
Stop recording?
Oh my god.
All right, Jeff, what do you have for us?
Oh my god, that is
okay.
just that's always so fun.
Yes. For 3 of us, yes. Okay.
Don't worry, Jerry. Schoolie McSchoolface is ready to come in.
Oh god, not this one again.
I love that she has that power now to
Make me rip off my headphones.
Look, Schoolie McSchoolface made an appearance last night on Kids on Bikes.
It's true.
Or Kids on Skateboards.
Kids on boards.
Kids on boards. Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. It's true.
Are we talking like skateboards, surfboards,
skateboards,
just lumber? Okay.
Blackboards.
Blackboards. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blackboard singing in the dead of night.
Oh my god. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay,
all right.
Jeff, if you want to start a game, you could. Otherwise,
I'd like to try.
We'll just end this episode here.
Yeah. So let me ask you all. You are aware that the Nobel Prizes exist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are you aware of the Ig Nobel Prizes?
No.
I feel like I've heard of it.
The Ig Nobel Prizes are basically a parody, a lighthearted version of the Nobel Prizes. They are serious to a certain extent in the fact that they really do look for qualified people and they have a ceremony and all this kind of stuff, but it's often very kind of lighthearted and often a little bit funny and kind of mocking. But it's basically, it looks for research that has been done in areas that, like, no study has ever been done, and probably no study really ever needed to be done. So, what I am going to do is, it's a sort of fill-in-the-blank game, where I'm going to give you, the winner and a bit of why they were awarded the prize, and have you fill in the blank on the rest of it. So we will go through a handful here. Let's see. Let me start with, I'll start with one that's kind of just a straightforward guess kind of thing. At the 1992 ceremony, Yuri Strukov was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Literature for publishing a large number of scientific papers during the 1980s. How many scientific papers did he publish? Like I said, it's pure guess. This is not something that you would ever have heard of. Just for fun. You all have your answers. Jerry is writing a very large number. Oh my God. How many zeros are in that number, Jerry?
Jerry's writing a dissertation.
He's writing a scientific paper.
Yes, I am. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Please reveal your answers. Paik says 837. Daphne says 16. Jerry says 47. Paik is the closest, although he is still under. He published 948 scientific papers, averaging more than one every 3.9 days.
Well, that sounds like quite the hobby.
Definitely. Okay, let's see.
My chair is squeaky tonight. I've never noticed it until now.
Stop that.
Your chair is squeaky. You do need to get some WD-40 the next time you go to the grocery store, which could be next month.
So he goes to the hardware store to get his milk, too?
Yes.
That makes sense.
I mean, you go to the grocery store to get WD-40, you may as well go to the hardware store to get some milk.
WD-40
Absolutely.
is available at most grocery stores, Jerry.
Right next to the cantaloupes.
I don't even know.
That reaction was way stronger than I expected it to be.
I'm only laughing at Jerry's reaction. I do like Jerry's logic, though, that, like, well, if you go to the grocery store to get bread, you must go to the baker's to get candy corn. It's like, well, there are multiple things at the grocery store, Jerry.
You have a lot of stuff.
Oh, my God. Okay. In 2005, I'm probably going to pronounce some of these names wrong, but that's fine. Gauri Nanda of MIT was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Economics for inventing Clocky, an alarm clock that helps people get up by doing what? Similar to Paik's game that he did several weeks ago. I'm going to go with basically whoever's closest, even just on the right track in some cases.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really giving points for funny necessarily, although maybe if everybody's completely off, I will. But, yeah. Okay, Daphne is writing. Paik and Jerry, you guys ready? Okay. All right, please reveal. Daphne said providing electric shock to its owner. Jerry said the clock rolls away, and Paik says slapping them in the face. Jerry is almost exactly correct.
Oh, nice.
Clocky runs away and hides. I have not, unfortunately, I did not have time to do a lot of research on, like, what these things all are to, like, maybe find.
I think I've heard of that one. It's like a gyroscopic ball, or it's got little wheels
It's
or
got
something
wheels
on it.
Yeah, I've seen different versions of it.
I feel like it would roll away, so you'd have to get up to go and find it and shut it off.
That's the point. Yeah.
You have to go chase it down.
I would assume it kind of operates like you said, gyroscope, but kind of similar to like the way a Roomba does, where it's like just keeps going in one direction and then switches and yeah.
Yeah, I don't want a clocky because I'm a fan of hitting snooze.
Yes.
I don't want clocky.
Yeah.
No, I don't need one. I get up at 3:30 a.m.
No kidding.
I think there's another one that has like a little ball or projectile in it, and when it goes off, it shoots it across the room and it won't stop beeping.
I've heard that. You have to go and put it back
connect
in.
it back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you fall back into bed, and then it repeats the cycle.
Yep. Okay. In 2006, Francis Fazmire of University of Tennessee College of Medicine was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Medicine for his medical case report, Termination of Intractable Hiccups with what strategy? I'm so curious with some of these what you come up with. More curious about that than, like, who's going to win the game. I just want to know what some of your answers are.
I mean, there's, like, different methods that have been tried.
Yes, there have been.
And I feel like it shouldn't be any of those, maybe, because it's got to be a little creative or extra, so it's going to be way out there.
Yeah. This is definitely not one that your mind would immediately go to. Like, if you were trying to cure your own hiccups, you would probably not immediately say, I bet this works. I mean, maybe you would. Maybe you would.
Weird thing that comes to my head. We'll go with it.
Okay.
Hang on. I changed my mind. Hang on.
Jerry's changed his mind. What did it change into, Jerry?
Brain meat.
What was it before?
Something other than brain meat.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for being clear.
Absolutely.
Well, you know my logic.
If you call it logic,
Do you have to go to the hardware store to get your brain meat?
No. That's the hardware store is where you go to get your milk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Please reveal
Daphne,
your
what was
answers. Please reveal your answers. Daphne says waterboarding. Paik said mustard gargling. Jerry said punching yourself in the face. I think Jerry is actually closest to this. The name of the report is Termination of Intractable Hiccups with Digital Rectal Massage. That's a great look from the guys
He
there.
was just looking for excuses to do something.
Million to one shot, Doc. That's absolutely. It's like,
No
oh,
kink
that actually
shaming,
did
but, like,
something.
But hey, just you don't need to fake some kind of medical test for you to just. If you need it, you need it. I don't
God.
Talk about putting your finger on the problem. Jesus. Okay.
God.
Well, see, I got it right just on the wrong
right.
wrong end of the elementary
Let's
canal.
go
So.
with this one. In 2020, a large group of people. I don't know. I don't have any information on like if they were from an institution or
the second coming of Nicholas Bourbaki.
Like, but they were awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Materials Science for showing that knives manufactured from what do not work well. Now, there's many things that do not work well, but what was their findings?
Just so you know, I am coming up with ridiculous answers, whether or not I'm just going whatever pops in my head first. And so it could be absolutely ridiculous, but I'm okay with it.
I love it. And honestly, you have almost as good a chance as the others of being the closest one.
Oh, I don't care. I've won so many of these games. I'm totally like...
I'm already the best.
Yep. I don't need to try.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay, please reveal. Jerry says ceramic. Paik says poop. And Daphne says Jello. Paik is 100% correct. Frozen human feces. It does not work well.
I don't know why you would even try such a thing. It's insane.
I mean, if it did work well, there could be some infections that are also it could be horrible weapon to use on people.
It works extremely well. You don't die of being stabbed. You die of sepsis like weeks later. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I liked this one. This one was very interesting. In the year 2000, the prize for literature was presented to Jasmuheen, formerly known as Ellen Grave, of Australia, the first lady of breatharianism, for her book, Living on Light, which explains that you really don't need to do this. Paik says eat food, Jerry says sleep, and Daphne says hot yoga. While you probably do not need to do hot yoga, Jasmuheen says that although some people do eat food, they don't ever really need to.
2 for 2.
Which is correct. You can go without food for the rest of your life.
Technically true.
Yeah, but wouldn't you die,
Indeed.
like, quicker?
Again, you can go without food
Okay.
for the rest of your life.
All right.
Well, it's kind of like if you push somebody out of a plane without a parachute, they'll fly for the rest of their lives.
Yeah. You can skydive without a parachute once. Or the other one I've heard, teach a man how to make fire and he'll be warm for a night. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
We're going down a morbid road here on Buffalo Buffalo. I know you didn't
Okay.
expect it, but here it is.
Let's go with something.
I found out long ago. It's a long way down the morbid road.
Okay. In 2010, Leanne Parkin, Sheila Williams, and Patricia Priest of the University of Otago, New Zealand, won the Ig Nobel Prize for Physics for demonstrating that on icy footpaths in the winter, people slip and fall less if they do what with their socks? It's one of those that's like, wait, what?
Now, if this is a third dead on in a row, I'm going to be scared, honestly.
Then Pick will be in line for an Ig Nobel Prize.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everyone ready? Please reveal. Jerry says, wet the fabric. Daphne says, freeze them. Peg says, coat them in paprika. I can guarantee you, Peg, you are not dead on with that one.
I know, that's why I said if it was, I'd be a little worried.
Jerry, what was yours again?
You wet the fabric.
Wet the fabric. Let's see. Daphne's and Jerry's are both almost the exact same, and neither one of them is anywhere close. I'm trying. You know what? Let's see.
So paprika wins by default.
Give yourself a point.
You know, I
Jeff.
could actually make an argument that both of you are kind of close.
Okay.
So I will give a point to both of you.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to end the night not being at 0. Okay, good. I'm done.
No dirty sweep for you.
They demonstrated that people slip and fall less often if they put their socks on the outside of their shoes.
Do you know I almost said that? I really almost said that. I'm like, because it's the dumbest
by
thing I never
extension-
heard.
By extension, they would get wet and they would freeze. So
I would say I don't think that would work, but they won an Ig Nobel Prize for it, so
you would.
I guess
it
does.
guess it depends on the shoes, but I mean, you would kind of probably have some traction that way. That it could.
It feels like you'd wind up with ice on ice, and that's just more sliding. But all right,
I don't know. Oh, this one I really liked. In 2014, a group of people, Yaroslav Flager, Jan Havlicek, Yitka Hanushova Lindova, David Hanauer, Naren Ramakrishnan, and Lisa Seyfried, won a Ig Nobel
Dream
Prize.
Team.
What's that?
I said the dream team.
Yes, absolutely. Won an Ig Nobel Prize for Public Health for investigating whether it is mentally hazardous for a human being to own what? All right. If you are all ready, please reveal. Jerry says a home. Peg says plants. Daphne says a cellular phone. I am going to give it to Peg for being closest because his was the only one that is alive. They investigated whether it was hazardous to your mental health to own a cat.
You know what? I don't need to investigate.
Dude.
It is helpful to your head and your mental health to have a cat, despite the fact that they're fiercely independent and will drive you up the wall sometimes.
I do not know the results of their study.
Well, I can tell you they're wrong.
Well, what if they came out and said, no, it is not mentally hazardous? Would they still be
I would-
wrong?
It's not mentally hazardous. I can tell you that much. I would agree then, but so to me, it was the it's been the best experience ever. So.
Yeah. But that was the study that they did.
I'm glad I didn't write another human being.
Here.
Well, I don't know about mental health, but
fun.
just legality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having fun tonight. I assume it's my headphones or whatever, just kind of every once in a while decide to just stop transmitting sound. It usually only lasts 3 or 4 seconds, but every once in a while it's like just all three you go silent in my ears. So that's fun. Yeah, exactly. You're all assholes.
Yeah.
Well, two of you are.
Uh-huh.
Which two?
The two that were pretending to make noise without making noise.
Daphne, why would you do that?
Okay.
I don't have to make noise to get my point across.
No. Okay. In 2024, Saul Justin Newman won the Ig Nobel Prize for Demography, study of demographics, for detective work to discover that many of the people famous for having the longest lives, having lived for the longest, lived in places that had what?
Not me having a brain freeze and forgetting how to spell a basic word.
So if it wasn't you, then who was it?
The guy that can't count to
Daphne.
200.
Oh. All right.
I mean, one slip of the brain meat, and I
Yeah.
All right. If you're all ready, please reveal your answers. Jerry says clean water sources. Daphne goes with cellular phones again. Pig says extreme temperatures. None of you are anywhere near the correct answer. Let me see. Sorry, Jerry, what was yours again? I've already forgotten.
clean water sources.
Clean water sources. Yeah, none of you are anywhere near. I'm not going to give any points on that one. He discovered that many of the people famous for having lived the longest lived in places that had lousy record keeping.
That's kind of ridiculous, but okay.
How do you make that correlation?
As in, they didn't actually live as long as they're famous for having lived.
Okay.
It
Because
is
of bad
very
record
true.
keeping.
You'll find a number of places where it's like this, tiny village, hidden away in, Costa Rica has had, many numerous people who have lived to be 120. Oh, wow. Is it the water? No, it's just we don't really keep track of when people are born. We just ask people, how long have you been alive? And, like 120 years.
Feels like 120 years. Well, we'll say that's the official number. Or they're just really bad at telling ages. You, boy, you must be at least 45.
Yeah. Or like, when were you born? Summertime?
Yeah, exactly. That's when the living is easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Okay.
Daphne, you're going to get a cramp shaking in your head that much.
No one would know I was shaking my head because we're not a video podcast. However, you tell them every time. So,
Yes.
if it's a drinking game for every time I shake my head, this might be the episode where you get drunk.
Or how many times I pass out.
Yes.
Jerry, I think I beat you on the number of times.
Don't beat
Why
him.
would you beat him? That's not nice.
You were going to do that as soon as the words came out. You get such joy tormenting me.
It's not. I promise you, it's not just you. It's anytime anybody says something that can be misconstrued.
Mm-hmm. I would have to agree.
Yeah, then it's me and Jerry that are saying
It's mostly you and Jerry.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
that is
two of
correct.
you. Oh
Yes.
no, you are very quick.
We're always on our heels. We're not going to say the wrong thing ever.
And I always say the wrong thing, always.
Mm-hmm. Even right then, you said the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
All right. This is a fun one. In 2017, a group of people who have some kind of loose correlation to each other was awarded...
They were roommates.
They might have been. Let's go with that. A group of roommates was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize for Peace for demonstrating that regular playing of what instrument is an effective treatment for obstructive sleep apnea and snoring. What musical instrument? Just to make sure that I'm clarifying so that, Jerry doesn't put a barometer or something like that.
Okay, well, let me change this answer now.
I don't know how you would play the barometer.
Play it.
You play him in a high-pressure situation is what you play the barometer.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You saw my answer there.
Only the top of one of the words, so not really. Okay, well, you may reveal your answers now. Jerry says drums. Daphne says French horn. Paige says trombone. I think Daphne is closest to this. I would say that it's most similar to a woodwind. The didgeridoo.
The didgeridoo.
The didgeridoo.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So did they use a PVC pipe as well?
I'm sure that's exactly what they did. They used a PVC pipe. They didn't actually use a didgeridoo. All right. Okay. Oh, I like this one. In 2005, Claire Rind and Peter Simmons of the University of Newcastle in the UK were awarded the Ig Nobel Prize for Peace for electrically monitoring the activity of a brain cell in a locust while that locust was watching selected highlights from what movie? Why? Why was this study done? Who funded this study?
What year was it?
It was awarded in 2005. So it probably wasn't a movie that came out last year.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yep.
Because it was so off the wall. It was like,
yeah.
Wow.
There's a couple of different directions I could go with this, but this one felt like it could be scientific.
Okay. Jerry, are you ready?
Almost.
Okay.
Okay, ready.
All right. Please reveal your answers. Paige says The Birds. Jerry says Saving Private Ryan. Daphne says Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I think Paige's got it. No?
No, I'm just trying to decide who I think is closest. I think I'm going to give it to Daphne for being closest, at least in terms of year of release. It was Star Wars. They tested how a locust brain cell reacted to highlights from Star Wars. No word on whether it was the original cut or the specialized edition.
Which specialized edition? There's like 85.
The one that's less special. Well, I guess that's all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones where they added a bunch of CGI
ones where
stuff
Lucas
to make it
tried
worse.
to ruin his own movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the one released in like 98 had like 84 Jawas in it. The one released in 99 had 85 Jawas in it. So it was a brand new special edition. $25 more for that DVD, please.
Okay, we'll just do a couple more here. Okay. In 2004, a whole group of people from the University of British Columbia, Simon Fraser University in Canada, the Scottish Association for Marine Science, and the Swedish National Board of Fisheries were awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Biology for showing that herrings apparently communicate how. Daphne is pleased with her answer.
Yes, I am, Jeff.
Good. Alrighty. Once Paik is done with his dissertation. Okay. If you're all ready, please reveal your answers. Jerry says motion of the school. Daphne says telepathy. And Paik says wood sculptures from all the shrubbery. Oh, that's a great Monty Python reference. Thank you, Paik.
Yes.
Daphne's muted.
Now Daphne's
okay. I was just like, it's probably me, so I'm just gonna wait until she comes back.
Finish the sentence. He had more than just from all the.
I missed it then. Okay, hold it back up.
Put it up there because there's an ending of it. From all
the shrubbery
they chopped down. Yeah, you only got to shrubbery. I just wanted our audience to hear the full.
Oh yes, you're right.
Statement.
You're right. Yes, from all the shrubbery they chopped down. Oh God, now I've forgotten Daphne and
they're
Jerry.
Born with little
Daphne's
hatchets.
Was telepathy
Motion of the school.
and motion of the school.
They're born with little hatchets to chop down the shrubbery.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How do they hold them with their fins? Do they?
Yeah. See, that's one of the biggest like misnomers or misunderstandings of that movie is whenever the Knights of Ni tell them to cut down the shrubbery with the herring. They're not using the fish as the tool.
With the herring as a companion.
Yeah, as a companion. With the herring, help them chop the wood down.
Lift them up so that they can chop down the tree.
Yeah. Do it alongside them because they like to have a friend.
Oh, I just have this image of Graham Chapman holding a fish up to a redwood now. And yes, I don't believe there's any redwoods in England, but that's okay. Let's see. I think, honestly, none of you are close, but I'm gonna go with Jerry. I think he's barely closer. They show that herrings apparently communicate by farting.
That's emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Here's a fun story that I learned while doing this. Apparently, this discovery had real geopolitical consequences. Apparently, and this was in 2004, but apparently going back to like the Cold War, Sweden had been occasionally detecting what they thought were like Russian submarines in their waters. Not that they saw them or anything like that, but just were hearing sounds that they said came from Russian subs. And so they spent a lot of time and effort and money going on submarine hunts trying to find these Russian subs. After this study came out, they studied the recordings that they'd made and discovered that they were the sound of herrings farting. That is a true story.
Again, I feel like coming to Buffalo on Tuesday night recording nights prepares me for the trivia tomorrow night, because someday one of these obscure questions is going to come up and I'm going to know the answer and people are going to wonder, how the hell do you know what that is?
Yes.
Now, I do have a question. What kind of toppings go on the sandwich to make a Russian sub different?
Well, Russian dressing, obviously.
Yeah.
Borscht.
It's a soggy sandwich.
Beets. Well, they're in the borscht.
Borscht and beets.
Borscht and beets.
It's got a good layer. You borscht, you sog it up with some borscht, and then put sliced beets on top of that.
Borscht, beets, Battlestar Galactica. Okay. Let's end this with one more guess the number.
75.
And I will give you the clue that it is much larger than 75.
At least 76.
19... Yes. In 1993, Robert Fade of Greenville, South Carolina, quote, the far-sighted and faithful seer of statistics, was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Mathematics for calculating the exact odds that Mikhail Gorbachev is the Antichrist. What were the odds?
Hang on, let me calculate the odds here.
Mm-hmm. Good. You can win an Ig Nobel Prize for that.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Please reveal your answers.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Daphne says 1,324,666 to 1. I like the 666 in there. Jerry says 1 in 4,500, and Paik says 1 in 76 million. So Paik is technically closest. The exact odds that Mr. Fide calculated were 1 in 710 quadrillion, 609 trillion, 175 billion, 188 million, 282,000. I don't know. But I feel like something 1 in 4,500 would actually be pretty, reasonable.
I mean, I have a thought, but I don't want to, alienate or make people mad. So
I mean, Jerry looks like he's got a headache now from all that thinking. Peg, I have a feeling I know where you were going to go with that, and
right.
You can tell us offline about that.
Yes.
Because I think I know where you're going. So,
you know what? We're going to need to do one more here.
Oh, is there a tie?
Ooh.
There is. Paik and Jerry both have 4. Daphne, you have 3, so you were
Oh my
right behind
goodness!
them.
I got 3. Wow, I was close.
But let's go ahead and do one more. Let's see. Okay, here we go. In 2014, a group of, let's call them roommates, was awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Medicine for treating, quote, uncontrollable nosebleeds using the method of packing the nose or nasal cavity, I don't know, it doesn't say exactly, packing it with strips of what? I love the look on Jerry's face right now. He's trying to... He's pondering, the world.
You see the little equations going over my head?
Oh my gosh, yeah. What the hell is this? Okay. Please reveal your answers. Jerry says gauze and Paik says menstrual pads. We're gonna need to go one more. No one is anywhere near close, and you're both basically in the same place.
Yeah.
It was with strips of cured pork.
Interesting.
So
bacon.
You should have said bacon.
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 It says cured pork. That's what it says. So, okay, we'll finish with this one. Daphne, feel free to answer too, even if you can't win.
Because I might have been close, because I probably would have said bacon, and I could have tied them, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
No, I'm having too much fun seeing what
You're
they're
just enjoying
putting
it.
down. Yeah, it's entertaining me for once.
Yes.
For the first time ever,
she finds
us
200
For the first time in nearly 200 episodes, you're entertained. Okay.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. In 2009, Catherine Douglas and Peter Rollison of Newcastle University in the United Kingdom were awarded the Ig Nobel Prize in Veterinary Medicine for showing that cows give more milk when they have what? Or I should say, when they are given what? You ready, Jerry?
Yeah.
Okay. Please reveal your answers. Jerry says weed. Paik says massages. I feel like that may actually be true, that you could give a massage. I think they would, appreciate that. I am going to give it to Paik. Because it is not a physical object. Cows give more milk when they are given names.
Aww.
Which, kind of makes sense if you think about it. Any whatever dairy farmer or whatever who gives their cows names probably cares about their cows.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, they probably are taken well care of. So, yeah, the companies that have the, this is brought to you by and has, the names of the cows on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen some of those.
Yeah.
Those are going to be the better brands. And then, quick tangent. One of the things that always cracks me up is, social justice is great.
Mm-hmm.
And fighting for causes and equality is great. But I remember seeing this post about somebody who took a very interesting stance for feminism, where they made a post about how the dairy...
I know right where this is going.
how it's very patriarchal because all these cows that they use to make this milk you're buying, look at all their names. They're all women's names.
Oh,
they were all girl cows that supplied the milk. They're how patriarchal.
Honestly, it takes a lot more effort to milk a male cow.
Yes.
It really does.
Jerry.
Don't even know. Jerry's shaking his head, so you know.
Jerry cannot get that image out of his head now. Hold still.
No, I'm just the intellectual disconnect of that.
Yes, yes. Reminds me a bit of those petitions that have gone around saying that we need to end women's suffrage. Absolutely, I'm signing that.
They've been suffraging enough.
Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Well, congratulations, Paik, for being, I don't know, the most or the least ignoble. I don't know. What are you? I don't know. For winning the game.
Agnoble.
Agnoble. You don't know whether you're noble or not.
Yes.
So we had feedback on our Facebook page.
On our Facebook page? We have a Facebook page?
Choked on the
Yes,
surprise.
we do.
What?
For episode number 77, Black. Levi says...
Wait, I need Jerry to say that title.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Here we go.
Levi says, I'm pretty sure Jerry has brought it up before, but I absolutely love the idea of using your cremated remains as a time turner, being played with forever.
Yes. 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 Honestly, I like the idea. It's incredibly morbid, but also kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. You'll always be a part of game night.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Sure. Well, if you liked what you've heard, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Buffalo Podcast or on our website, buffalopodcast.com. Tune in next week when we learn whatever ridiculous game Paik has come up with to test us with.
We might learn. We might not.
No. It'd be weird
It's
if
a
we didn't learn
50-50.
what game you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just figure it out after.
Until next
What
time.
the hell did we do?
Sometimes we don't even know what we're doing when we're the game master.
Yeah.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
You wouldn't unless I told you.
Bye, son.